win, you win. I doubt it, but you capable. I very seriously doubt it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Philadelphia Eagles. Vegas. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On first down, Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's Price. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Why did I throw
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Let me play my game
And the
instead of
Raiders
trying
are
to
going
do
to
some
take
different
possession
shit.
of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Triplet.
Oh, no!
Speedster Goodwin.
Oh, we...
Get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Triplet. Nowhere to go.
Go get it. Go get... Look at this. This going to be one of them fucking games.
Wasn't there? Lost the football.
Wow.
Lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
To throw on 2nd down. Triplet. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's got... They're going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
That wasn't even a fumble.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Price. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Now that's staying ahead.
Amazon stop.
Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Amazon, set an alarm for 10 minutes.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Triplet. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Triplett winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will tie our score here this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
From the 27th, Lawrence. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. This nigga just ran right through you.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. These two teams all tied after one. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And this one goes.
You ain't going to run that on my defense, bro.
Back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Triplet. Flushed out right. It's brought in by Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 36-yard line.
Off play action. Triplet. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris, and he'll be taken down.
Amazon, stop.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake. Triplet. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Najee Harris with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch, a signal for and taken. Offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Lawrence steps away to his left.
Oh!
His body, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us.
Caleb.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM
Come here.
was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. On 1st and 10, Triplett. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nah, don't take it out. How much time left?
As they'll stop it with 40
No, I'm talking about
seconds
hit the clock and see how much time left on to cook it. Oh, no, that's all right. It's 0. All right, take it out for me. I need you to do me a favor. Can you do it?
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Operating from the gun, Triplett. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I need you to put a quarter thing of honey and three tablespoons of that juice and mix it and put it on there.
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
You understand what I'm saying?
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Just
but
put
remember,
a teaspoon.
Second year, as you noted,
Put
on
a
the
couple
job
of
training.
teaspoons
So he's got to
and,
take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
just put about 3 teaspoons in there.
3 teaspoons of the liquid stuff you got too?
Yeah. No, put honey in that. Yeah, just do it.
Put honey in the mixture or in a separate thing? You want the honey in this, or do you want to mix it all together in a separate thing?
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I'm all out of way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Oh, shit. I thought I had another timeout. I'll be having bad clock management. I thought I had another timeout.
Open for them to get completions,
Damn.
and they're taking advantage of it.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Let me see.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And press the timer for 40 minutes. Yeah.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even
just on the top, really, all over the top and the legs and
scoreboard.
stuff.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it
That
down
is why
just outside of the 15. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
From the gun, Triplett. Man open, it's Goodwin. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Yeah, set a timer for 40 minutes.
But they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Probably helps your confidence level on those fourth down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end to make sure the ball gets to the first down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
On first down, Harris. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Harris. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
It's going to say 40.
9, that leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
You setting the time. Did you cut it off? You cut it off.
Daddy, I ain't never done it before. It's still hot. It's only been off 2 minutes.
When it get on set where it says set timer.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it out to
you see where it says you push the clock or something.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find
Well,
a way
press
to get
that and I did that.
Wait till it hit timer on and off, and then hit this.
I
go to
did.
40.
That's what I hit.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Harris, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs.
Huh?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll make it 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
21, Raiders 14.
Let's get a stop, baby.
And off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Oh, wow. He's an integral part of my offense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he almost had
baby!
Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Triplett. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Triplett. Completes it to Samuel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They go play action here on first down. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off play action. Triplett.
Come on, baby. Where that? He knew what he was doing.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Triplett.
Hey.
He gets it complete to Harris.
How can you get over there?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Najee Harris, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it with Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Hey Siri, call Rick Supervisor.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
What about?
They'll run on first.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
And he'll go
last night.
Right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind
I did that. I did that last night. I think it was last night.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I should have downed it.
Josh Jacobs.
You got to take the points, though.
First touchdown of the season. And the Eagles answer back with
my defense got to step up.
Break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Defense got to step up.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
I should have failed, Nelson. This is why I lose games. It looked the Red Sea parted. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about it. Not smart foot. I don't play smart football.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it
Now
out
I
of the
got to
end
fight.
zone.
In these kind of games, I lose because I'm gonna do something crazy. Let's see what we got going on. We got the blitzing.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
You're
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
I gotta
why
play
would you change
defense,
anything? They
Ray.
gotta be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went
This
and went
nigga's wide open.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball.
Woo, he missed that one.
Fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Not this time, brother.
And this is going to be
Thought you was gonna
intercepted.
hit that tight end over that
He's
middle
picked
like
off
that.
his own
Not this
46.
time. Let's take this home, baby.
Fighting his
Let's
way
take
through
this on
contact.
home.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That was a good game, though.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping
Yeah,
the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
You're right about that too, Coach.
They treated
I might
their
have fumbled,
receivers, and they went after that
threw
one.
an interception.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
You got to bait him, Taiwan. He's been getting that tight end all
They'll
game.
just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Hey, man. Hey, I do shows whether I'm winning or losing.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
What was that?
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it
Taylor, baby.
right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
How much time left,
incompletions.
please?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hines. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.